I know that it's technically still summer, but still, lighten up, let's have some fun. Friendly reminder to lock in and slow down. Good morning and happy fall. I don't care. It's September 4th, so it is officially fall. Nobody can say anything anymore. I know that it's technically still summer, but still. Today is Thursday, and this is usually my rest days from training. This is like when I have nothing to do other than stretching and recovering my body. So I love these days. I love and hate these days. Sometimes I do get a little bored whenever I'm not training. I'm like, what else is there to do? So luckily it is now the slow month, which is September. I did post something like this on my Instagram, so I want to like word for word say it so I don't butcher it. But I was basically saying
the bridge between autumn and summer always gives me that feeling to slow down a little more. Now, after finishing off the year locked in and focused, I'll continue to stay locked in, but now I'm also prioritizing that era of calm and a different kind of locking in. September symbolizes transition, so it's important to embrace change and preparation for new phases. The first phase I'm starting is I'm very determined to prevent a burnout, while also never forgetting the purpose of why I do what I do for myself and for others.
This was yesterday. This was during Wednesday, so it was midweek. And give yourself a friendly reminder to lock in and slow down. Now, somebody did point out that the lock in and slow down moment that I said, it's really important to realize that it takes a lot out of you to discipline yourself and focus on your goals and stick to them. There is like a scary slight chance that you might burn yourself out and you will kind of like lose the purpose of why you were doing it in the first place, and you'll start to hate it. So for me, spring and summer were like my locking in moments where I just didn't really slow down that much. Probably like a couple days where I slowed down, but it was like the summer and I was like ready to be active and outside and the sun, even if it was on my rest days. Like I felt a little bit more guilty staying indoors during the summer and spring. Now that it is fall, this transition from the summer to autumn is that reminder to slow down while still being locked in and focus on your goals, your fitness goals, whatever goals that you're thinking of. So yeah, that's kind of how I like to treat September. Just finished journaling. I haven't journaled consistently like I used to, so this is also a moment where it reminds me like it's time to lock in. You know what I mean? Like locking into journaling. It's like a form of slowing down and talking to yourself. I was consistently journaling during the spring and summer, but somewhere in between the summer and the end, I caught myself like lacking. The fall is definitely giving me a big reminder that it's time to slow down, and I don't feel guilty. I don't feel guilty staying indoors when it's hot outside or when it's sunny outside. I don't feel guilty slowing down while still like focusing on my training, my fitness goals. So that kind of made me want to turn on the camera today to see where this fall day takes me. People always ask me like, you don't get FOMO anymore? I used to get FOMO. I probably do a little bit, but I was just watching Wednesday. Somebody was telling Wednesday, don't you have FOMO, fear of being left out? And she said, no, I have a fear of being included. And I felt that because I do have a fear of being left out, but then there are moments where I get anxiety of being included. Like sometimes I just don't want to talk in society. Sometimes I just want to hibernate. I do have a plan for today, and I also made my own little fall bucket list because I kind of forgot a couple things last year. So we're locked in for even the fall festivities. Let me drink my green tea before it starts getting cold. Okay, first thing on my list is pumpkin and apple picking. Personally, I just love apple picking more than pumpkin picking. I just feel like I can actually use apples a bit more than just like a pumpkin. You can actually like use apples to consume, while pumpkin, I mean, you can consume pumpkin, but we know that pumpkin picking is is mainly for carving the pumpkin. Next is something fun.
Carving a pumpkin or painting candles. I know that I'm gonna be so busy with work and training, but I need to prioritize these fun moments because sometimes you gotta remember that that is also the point of life, just having fun, living for the littlest fun, creative themed things.
Whether it's like for a girls' night with family, a date night with Matt, or even just by myself. Next is spooky movie nights or a marathon like Gilmore Girls, Twilight, Harry Potter. I gotta watch all the Tim Burton movies and some horror movies. I'm not a huge horror fan, but I love like, you know, the slashers like Scream. Ghostface is my favorite. The reboots, like the newer versions, like were the only original slashers that are actually doing good. I don't think we're gonna get any new good ones anymore now that they don't have Jenna Ortega and Melissa in it. So it was good while it lasted, but that is my favorite. I just got into Gilmore Girls last year, so I can officially say that I'm a fan because I'm watching it for the second year. And what I love about watching Gilmore Girls, especially for the beginning of September, is because it's such a low stimulating type show. I like to put on Gilmore Girls a lot in the background to like calm me down. Like, you know that thing where kids watch like overstimulating TV or videos like Cocomelon and all that. They say that their behavior gets a little more aggressive, they have more tantrums, and they're extra hyper versus like shows that we used to watch. That makes me sound so old. It's like Oswald. I just saw the intro to Oswald and I forgot like how slow and calm it was. Like it definitely shaped us as adults watching shows like that. But I kind of treat Gilmore Girls as that, where it's just like it's more of a calming show and it's not too much. I think Wednesday's playing in the in the tree. Twilight. I gotta watch Twilight every single year no matter what, especially on rainy days. You cannot have fall, Halloween, Christmas, the winter. Like you cannot have any of that without a Harry Potter marathon. It's just the rules. I didn't make them. Next is fall dinner recipes and fall baking. I'm a soup girl, so I'm gonna be trying out a lot of soup recipes, just like other fall dinner recipes. My favorite one that I made last year was like the autumn harvest sweet green bowl. I missed that. I didn't make that at all during the summer. I'm so excited for that one actually.
And then fall baking, obviously like pumpkin bread or pumpkin muffins, cookies. This is gonna be a lot harder, but I really want to make like apple cider donuts. That was my favorite thing to have during the fall back at home. When I was with my parents, whenever we went to the pumpkin patch and we left, we would always pick up like a bunch of packs of pumpkin cider donuts. But I don't know why buying them here where I live now versus like when I got them in New Jersey as a kid, like
It just doesn't hit. It's not the same.
and other things like pumpkin protein smoothies or drinks. I already made my pumpkin cold foam from my last fall video. Next is thrifting fall outfits. I'm not a great fashionista. I don't know how to put together an outfit. Sometimes I do get lucky. I'm just not the best, especially for somebody that, you know, has a short torso, size C cups, and just 5 feet tall. It's not like my body is not fit for a lot of fashion, but I also need to donate like bags of clothes. I've just been hoarding them and I'm like, I'm gonna donate these, and then I just put them in the closet and completely forget about them. Like it sucks. I really want to donate them, but I just never know where to go. So I'm not gonna thrift until I donate clothes. I'm making that a priority too.
And lastly, I gotta make apple cider or even just apple cider syrup or like maybe a fall simmer pot. That's also a big thing that I want to do. And that is my full fall list. So we're gonna try to prioritize that for this year. Now I gotta go get dressed, start stretching my body for today's recovery day, and start this cozy fall day. I randomly decided to make pumpkin pancakes to prep for the weekend. I haven't made pancakes in a while, let alone pumpkin pancakes, so I just got a little excited filming this vlog today. I'm making sure that it's healthy and high in protein. We got the cottage cheese out. We're just gonna make it into a smooth consistency and then we're gonna mix it all together. Oh wow, there's nothing in here. Ladies, sit. Oh, sweet boy. No, keep sitting. Good boy. Wait, Moon. I know the girls are eating. Go ahead. Yeah, this just confirmed to me that it's gonna be a good day. I'm about to head to the cafe to get some work done real quick. First of all, Everyday Dose, check them out. Love them, this little mushroom coffee packet. We know this. I always make myself a coffee before I go to a cafe because I am not spending $8 for a cup of coffee when I could just make it in the comfort of my own home and just enjoy the ambiance and the presence of the cafe. That's kind of what it's meant for. Yes, I would love to buy one, honestly, and like see how the baristas make it, but like, I love my Everyday Dose. I'm making my pumpkin spice latte in my to-go cup. For everybody asking that I always use these to-go cups, I was on the hunt for the eco-friendly ones from Amazon, so hopefully these are a lot better than regular plastic. And then afterwards, I'm gonna head on a quick little walk to burn some calories and to just enjoy the weather. Right now it's sunny, but I just know that for the rest of the day soon, it's gonna get all cloudy and raining, which is the best type of weather. Sadly out of my pumpkin cream cold foam that I prepped last week, so I definitely gotta make more. I have a little bit, but I'm just gonna mix it with a little bit of milk and try to use as much as I can. Here's a little hack. I like to take the excess foam that came from the coffee when I frothed it. I put it in this big frother, and then I put the pumpkin cream cold foam. This cold foam is really thick since I use coconut cream, so every time that I try to like place it on top of any of my drinks, it kind of like sinks to the bottom. And with that, we froth it all together so that the froth and the cold foam kind of mix and gets a little more thicker so that it can sit on the top of the coffee. Actually, I just came up with an idea. I think this is genius. To not waste it. Oh, nice. Let me shake. That looks so good. I don't even think I need to add milk. A little more thicker. I might have to put it for another minute. There she is. Now see how it sits on top perfectly? Since I don't get Starbucks anymore, which I kind of do miss only during this time of the year, I'm making it look exactly how the pumpkin spice latte would look when you would order it so that I don't feel like I'm missing out. It is now time to head out. I got my purse, I got my coffee, got my laptop, everything that I need. It literally fits everything, and it has this little like pocket for my laptop. Both the bags of clothes that I'm trying to donate. I don't know exactly what's in here. It's been a while since I put this bag together, but hopefully they'll take it. I was telling Matt, look how cute this is. I would love this. And Matt's just gushing over this. We all know how big of a relationship him and Wednesday have.
It looks just like
It looks nothing like.
Yes, it does.
I'm a certified hater of her. Get out of here. I've been wanting to get a cheap candle in the apartment, but I think I want to go to Bath and Body Works. I want to get one that I just know that they have really, really like potent smelling candles, and I want to just light one all day and not care like how low it gets. Last. This is whipping cream. Okay, I think I found it. Yes! I know I said I was gonna make my own, but I really want to try one from a can. This is gorgeous. Look at this. I would get this just for the look, but it smells just like, it only smells like apple. It's cute, but it's sand and fog, that's why. Okay, we did some damage on the little fall shopping. I wanted to give you guys a little rundown of what I got. So first off, I want to start off with these little books that I thrifted. They were like $1 each, so I just had to. I want to use these as home decor. I've been wanting to add more brown into my very white bland decor, so this was a steal at the thrift shop. I got this cute little wooden stool. I've been looking for these everywhere for like months, and I haven't been able to find one. The second I saw this, I had to snatch it at Home Goods. This was also thrifted. It's like one of my favorite types of glasses, and it was $1. This was also in the thrift store. It was $3. This is the one that you get at Target. They usually charge you like 15, 20 bucks for these type of mugs. And I know it's not Christmas, but I had to. I knew this was a steal. It was literally the only one there. I even got one pumpkin hand soap. The only one that I have is from like years ago from Bath and Body Works. I really just wanted one more new one. I know. I said I was not gonna get any more mugs, but I feel like I wasn't satisfied with the mugs that I got last time. So I wasn't gonna get this. I didn't love this mug at first, but I feel like I never get any type of mug that looks like this. So I really wanted to get out of my comfort zone and scoop this cute little red leaf one. I couldn't decide between these two. These are more of like a squash and pumpkin plain mugs. I didn't want anything Halloweenish, so I wanted to get 3 regular fall mugs from Home Goods. Or was this from TJ Maxx? Oh no, these are from TJ Maxx. This one was from Home Goods, and I didn't want to get it because it was more Halloweenish, and I was done with the Halloween mugs, but this one really caught my eye and I loved it a lot. So I was like, you know what? One more spooky mug. That is it. I promise. If I buy a mug after this, I'm gonna be so done with myself. And then I got 2 large vases. I feel like I never buy like actual vases. I always get little ones. I've been wanting to get one big ceramic one, so I got these 2 and I absolutely love them. And then to go with it, I got these. One of them is gonna go on top of this kitchen island and the other is gonna go onto the dining table. Obviously we saw that I got some skincare. And I remember when I said I wanted to get cheap candles, Bath and Body Works was closed, so I went to Five and Below and I found these 2 really cute candles. Aesthetically, I wouldn't have bought this. This gives like middle school vibes, but they both smell really good and I have no problem like burning these to the core. And then let's get into the clothing. I got 2 sets of pajamas from Five and Below. I was really surprised at the deals that Five and Below had with outfits. I even got these nice sweatpants that I literally switched out of to wear now. And then for the thrift store, the store that we went to was honestly really nice. I found some really good finds for like $5 each. After I donated all the clothes, I wasn't even gonna go in. I was just gonna peek through and not buy anything, but then I saw all these. Got these 3 sweaters. Thin material for sweaters is a must-have, especially where we live. Alright, I took a minute to just set up the apartment with everything that I got, and I put all of my new clothes in the wash, so hopefully I can have some warm pajamas for tonight. Now the place is extra cozy, and now I can relax. My lower back is killing me. I am debating on skipping my leg day workout tomorrow and just doing my kick training, because I have been going hard at the gym every single week, and I think I deserve like maybe even just like having a lighter session and just going down to my apartment complex's gym, or just not doing leg day at all. But I'm still gonna do my kicking routine. I don't know, I really don't want to slack, but I do think I need a break at least once. It is now time for me to get cozy. I got all my candles on. I got Gilmore Girls playing. So here's the issue. I bought a coloring book and new markers. I was so excited to get them in the mail when I got home, but I accidentally had it delivered to my parents' house. So it is not here. We're improvising, and Matt reminded me that we actually have like a digital coloring book on the iPad, so I'm still gonna relax and just color on the iPad instead. Face mask in so long. It just feels appropriate for tonight. It smells really good. It smells like the bottom of the ocean in the nicest way. We're gonna have this on for 10 minutes. Let's enjoy the night while we're at it. The pajamas from Five and Below are way too nice looking for something that cost $5. It's gotta be the cutest PJ set I probably have ever worn. This face mask feels so good. I didn't expect it to feel this nice. It feels like there's peppermint on my skin and it's like giving it such a soft tingle, like a nice sizzle. I don't think that's the right word. Like it feels refreshed. It feels like I got toothpaste on my face. I am getting a little hungry, so I'm gonna make myself dinner and then probably some tea or just something warm. I'm in the mood for something warm in a mug. I'm ready for the day. I'm wearing the sweater from the thrift shop from yesterday. It's so soft. I'm in love. Love the color. The color looks great on me. It literally fits my size perfectly. I got really lucky yesterday finding some good finds of outfits. I wonder if the hair is gonna give today, but exciting news. We are going to Trader Joe's. I am just shopping this entire video. I also ended up getting my coloring book. My dad dropped it off for me, so Papa Cruz, if you're watching, thank you so much. He literally dropped it off right when he was going to work. So I got my coloring book, my markers, and some of the book decor. I realized that they're not actual books. They're just cardboard boxes, so thankfully we got that. It is now Friday, and I did my kicking workout early this morning, and I even got a quick little leg day workout in at my at-home gym with my little dumbbells. I am now freshened up and I'm ready to take on my day. In my last fall vlog, I know I mentioned to not buy no cold foam and to just make it yourself. I was gonna make more today. Yeah, but I really wanted to try this one. I saw it all over TikTok and I just gotta see the hype. I just gotta see what it's about. Basically like whipped cream, but it's just cold foam in a can. I got my everyday dose in a cup. Ooh, it kind of is like whipped cream. That looks good. I'm sorry, I had to. All right, let's see what this is about. Ooh, okay. Okay, it's not bad. I thought it was just gonna taste like regular whipped cream. No, with coffee is really good. Okay, that's it. Also, these were the books I was talking about for the decor. They're literally like, they don't open, it's hollow on the inside. It's just like cardboard boxes. This is what they look like. As you can see, they're like more for decor, but they're hollow, they're not actual books. And I think this is smart, low-key, because buying like a full-on actual book, obviously, like now thinking about it, it is expensive. When I was looking for it, like one book cost like $40. I have a Vogue and a Chanel book that I bought a long time ago, and they were each like $30. So I was like, oh my god, this is a steal. 4 books for like 25 bucks, and now I know they were not real books, so.
Oh, fake books?
Yeah. Look, I have this one. I have this white one that I put under here, along with the other book that I thrifted. This one is Matt's book with another book that I got off the thrift store. So I really wanted to put it on my TV stand because I feel like it was a little too bland here, and I think books were definitely what this TV stand needed. It looks 10 times more cuter like that.
Nice.
So thanks to my father, he dropped off the packages that ended up going to his house, and I got my markers and the coloring book. Look how freaking adorable that is. It's literally a fall cutesy little coloring book. It's so small. I've been wanting to color so freaking bad, like just to decompress, man. I've been wanting to decompress more, and this definitely is gonna help me. It's so cute. I see a lot of those like color with me videos on TikTok, and it just makes me want to color so bad. I cannot wait to use this. I tried to look for the non-bleeding markers. These are okay. They don't really bleed through that much. Oh my my God. Oh my. Oh, that was embarrassingly easy. I love these types of tips when it comes to markers. This is kind of hard to do it in this angle. I'm gonna put the little coloring books over here so that whenever I want to color, I just grab and go. We're about to head to Trader Joe's and I'm taking way too long to head out of the house. Before I head out of the house, I always put on my sweet cinnamon pumpkin. This is annoying. I know, I'm one of those people that just everything is pumpkin, but like, what can I say? It's my favorite scent of all time. This and pine for the winter and Christmas. Pine and cinnamon is my favorite, but like pumpkin just does something to me. I'm sorry. But this is my favorite like fragrance. I hate like perfume fragrance and I barely put on perfume every day. I like to put on like lotion that's a little bit more softer, but this is my favorite fragrance. It's like somewhat potent, but it's so sweet and soft and it doesn't smell like vanilla or like a cupcake. I don't like a way too sweet type scent as well. I hate smelling like vanilla. This is, I don't know how to explain it. It's like perfect. It's like a mixture of cinnamon and like a sweet coffee. Like, I don't know. This is the sweet cinnamon pumpkin from Bath & Body Works that I've had probably for a decade. I don't know how this didn't run out yet, but I do so many spritz and I like to put it everywhere. I tried to go to Bath & Body Works yesterday, but it was closed, and I don't know the next time that I'm gonna pass by Bath & Body Works. I personally just don't willingly go to Bath & Body Works to shop. Like, if it's there, then maybe I'll shop there. So that's why I'm very limited to all my Bath & Body Works scents. I didn't even show you the fit. Hang on. This is the fit. It's a little basic. Originally, I was gonna wear this whole fit underneath, like a white sports bra, the black leggings, and these socks for working out this morning. But then I put this sweater on top of it, and I thought it looked really cute together, so I switched it up, and now I wanna wear this for the rest of the day, because it's cute. Leggings are from Victoria's Secret, and obviously the sweater was thrifted. And I'm kind of giving an all brown moment. I don't know why light brown always looks good on me, so I try to always take advantage of it whenever I have a nice fit on. And I'm obviously gonna wear my brown Uggs to go with just the all brown. I think it's gonna be way too obvious to people at Trader Joe's that I'm one of those people. So do I do a haul or is this video long enough as it is? All right, we're doing a rapid fire grocery haul because this video is way too long already. And I doubt we care. I loved shopping at Trader Joe's today, but I will say I was a little underwhelmed of the lack of festivities that they had out. I don't think they had everything pumpkin out yet, but at least we got something. First thing, pineapple, multi-grain bread, of course the fall leaves, tortilla chips. What else? We got soy sauce, organic ground turkey. This is the best kombucha. This is the Gratitude kombucha and it has like apple cider spices. The best kombucha in the market, I swear. We have some canned coconut cream and coconut milk. They had this wedding soup and I just had to try it. I don't remember the last time I ever had this soup. We got Greek non-fat yogurt, the pumpkin, and this honey crisp apple cinnamon one. Blackberries. I got these pumpkin sugar cookies and I know everybody gets the Pillsbury one, but I really wanted to try these instead. Butter, celery, because I do gotta juice my greens this week. Some more bread. This one's for Matt, I think. I never get their candles. I just felt like this time I had to, as if I didn't have enough candles as it is. But this was only like $3. And this is like the crisp apple one. Potent, it smells so good. And it's a soy candle, so I'll feel a lot more comfortable lighting this one up. Crushed tomatoes, some canned black beans, of course, organic pumpkin puree. I was gonna get the pumpkin tea, but honestly, that pumpkin tea is not my favorite. I already have some. But this one is the best one. It tastes like a teed apple cider. I don't know if teed is the right word. Pumpkin butter, because if I'm ever gonna like flavor anything, I don't wanna use like sugar to sweeten it, so I'm gonna use this. If I'm ever baking anything or mixing anything and I want like a pumpkin flavor and something to sweeten it, I'm just gonna mix this. I got the pumpkin pancake and waffle mix and this protein regular pancake mix. I got a lot of ginger, because again, I do have to juice my green juice and my ginger shots soon. Oranges, some rolled oats, organic maple syrup. You gotta get the one from Trader's, they're the best. And 2 very big spaghetti squashes. I cannot wait to make a ground turkey meat sauce and have like a little pasta night. If you don't know, these are spaghetti squash and you can like kind of bake them and rip them apart in the inside and they kind of act as noodles. Low carb, so we love that. I missed this one, but this is like a little pumpkin spice cold brew with milk. And that's basically it. Please ignore this ginormous volcano on my forehead. It just got here today, I think. I just put on my skincare, brushed my teeth, made my new Trader Joe's apple cider tea. I don't know what to call it. Just got it. The Harvest Blend herbal tea, but it smells just like apple cider. I'm ready to go to bed. Woke up early all weekend and I have to wake up early tomorrow to edit this whole video to get it out for you this week. This was definitely a productive and cozy vlog. I really hope we enjoyed. I tried my best to slow down and relax and decompress in the middle of the past 2 chaotic days, but I really hope we enjoyed today's video and I will see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna drink my tea and head to bed. Bye.